You are listening to the daily homily for Magdala in the Holy Land.
Jesus said to his disciples, "You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, offer no resistance to one who is evil. When someone strikes you on your right cheek, turn the other one to him as well. If anyone wants to go to law with you over your tunic, send him your cloak as well. Should anyone press you into service for 1 mile, go with him for 2 miles. Give to the one who asks of you, and do not turn your back on one who wants to borrow." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise
to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Grace is the core of revelation, but we have in history of revelation the presence of sin as a result of human freedom. And today we are dealing with a sin, with a story of a sin who is going to unfold in the upcoming readings of this week. So we have a sin of greed, the king of Israel, who wanted the vineyard of one of his servants. And we can see how this reading makes kind of psychological development of the sin. So the sin presents itself as something good, something feasible, and the sin waits for the first possibility to come to reality. Here in the reading was through his wife, who managed the things to have the vineyard. So, and that's the drama that we are going to see in the next readings. And in the Gospel, we are in the context of the speech of the mountain, God who presents himself as the new Moses, and here he is dealing with the Italian law, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. This law was a very reasonable law in the Old Testament in order to avoid excessive retaliation. That means if your enemy kills you, one member of your family, you have the right of respond by killing him only one member of his family, but no more. It was to avoid an excessive vengeance. But Jesus says to us in this gospel, God goes beyond retaliation, love goes beyond vengeance, and retaliation is not the most important law. So we can see how the logic of love is we can see that can even contradict justice. Because if somebody strikes me on my right cheek, I have the right of defending myself, If somebody wants to possess my tunic, I have the right of defending my property. But Jesus said to us how love and how pardon goes beyond human logic. It's very challenging to realize that. It's challenging to do that. But I think it's our duty to do that as Christians. It's our duty to try to go beyond that human logic to enter into the logic of love.
Thank you for joining us today. If you want to learn more about Magdala, follow us on YouTube and on Facebook.